Alrighty, we are live. I'm now on this guy. I'm gonna park myself on this lad's head. The nameless one has trouble waking up in the morning, and so do I. Right, let's go here. Let's close out this tab because we gotta. And I got some typing to do because I've been a bad boy and I've been slow. All right. Streaming, Planescape Torment on Twitch now. Come join in the Planescape Tormenting fun. Smiley face. Okay then. Copy link address, go to there, go to here. Are we live? Are we live? Oh, we're live. Don't mind me, I'm just parked on someone's head. Okay, there we go. And I go over here too. Go over here too. Go over here. Do 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 do. Alright, we're doing grand. We have spammed all our social media, and now we need to spam the Discord because that's what we do around here. Well, I forgot to put my breakfast bucket back where it lives. There was half an apple in it. A huge apple, as it happens. Alright. Hello, driver. Hello, hello. Who's ready for some Planescape Tormenting? What have I missed? Nothing, I don't think so. So, let's, how's it going? It's going good! I was distracted by From the Depths this morning because of the new alpha test thing, and I will be making a video on that, so anyone who tunes into me mainly for From the Depths, which is most people, no worries there. It's gonna be, that's good. That is under control. It's under control. Everything's fine. And it is time for us to Planescape Torment, though. So we will do that. And who is talking to me? Is that me girlfriend? Yep. Nope. I see it. Yay, I see it. Now I turn phone on silent. Okay. New alpha is awesome. It is awesome. I really appreciate the Bulwark being a scary, scary girl now. Jolly nice. I'm gonna make so many wheels. I still need to mess with that. Okay, let us... Okay, first off, turn off elevator music. And then, secondly, turn off starting soon. Okay. Oh yeah, I still need to do the video on the bloody truck. Is that too loud? That seems loud. Nah, it's fine. Alright, let us load life. I believe this is where... Yes, here we are. Alright, so... talk to Mar about the box. Farrad's corpses. Platforms over there. Next to bolt hole. Get the bronze sphere. Okay, then. Okay. Somewhere in the hive. Find your missing journal. Okay, then. So, we're in Weeping Stone, which I guess is just down here. Let's see here. There's a skull. This is a generic human skull. It is not as talkative as Morte, but perhaps that's just as well. Okay. This grave has been thoroughly desecrated. Okay, then. Good. The desktop, that's perfect. Wait. What was me freaking desktop? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What was my desktop just now? Oh, right. So yeah, shout out to me art streams where I draw stuff like that. Okay. Nope. Okay then, thoroughly desecrated. Let's go here. Yonder 'tis a cranium rat. I'm seeing a lot of skeletons around here. These skeletons don't appear to have been hurled from sarcophagi. They look as though they're fighting and have been cut down. Right, how bad could the ghoul be?
What's up?
I feel stronger. I'm gone.
Okay then. Alright. Junk, Antler Axe. Sander Axe. 2 to 7. Okay. Hold on, let's check what we got here. We're currently holding this, which is 1 to 8. Okay, we can't identify that anyway. So let's go with... Let's go with Dust Sledgehammer. Let's see here. 1 to 10. 2 to 7. Speed 8. Weight 8. Huh. Interesting. Alright then. Okay, seems good. Hello, Tolroth. Off making lunch. Nice. How bad could the ghoul be? Remember that. Oh no, don't. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Let us... Let's head this way. Head this way indeed. Pile of junk appears to be a barricade of some kind. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna find a horde of ghouls, aren't we?
I'm hurt. I'm gone.
Talk about beating a dead horse.
Okay, then.
Welcome back, Chief.
Oh, thank goodness I'm back here. Oh, I would hate to run all that way. Alright, let's go here. Level up. 10 throws improved, fighting skills improved, 1 characteristic points gained, 10 hit points gained. Thank you, very please. And what do I want to go into? Honestly, we level up so seldomly here that, is of heroic proportions, more accurate and damaging. We're just gonna go for strength. We're gonna go for strength. We're gonna go for strength. Okay. Damn it! I keep trying to use WASD to move, and that was very stupid.
I'm gone.
Let's try that again. Wait, that's probably respawned, hasn't it? Okay then, yep. Not just charisma, lol. Power! Well, yep, well, okay then. So how bad could the ghoul be? The answer is pretty bad. Thank goodness there's basically no penalty for death.
Yeah. Plain swine.
All right.
Damn it.
Done. I'm hurt.
Okay, he prioritizes going for that, which is... Thank you, Mort.
I'm gone.
Okay then, right, we are hurting. We are hurting a lot, actually. Okay then. Whew. Grave has been completely looted. There's stairs up. Let's investigate this whole floor first. Let's also save our game, because that's savable. I'm glad to be playing this again. These ghouls hit like trucks. They're undead. They don't have to worry about hurting themselves. Okay. Oh. Right, I want to finish exploring the whole floor here before we do anything else.
I'm gone.
Did I already loot that? Yes, I did. Oh, that is a lot of cranium rats.
Die.
Okay, then. Well, we're gonna be able to get some money. Whoa!
Horse.
Feels like I've been through a shredder.
Okay.
All right.
There was a trap there. Remember, you still haven't fully explored the mortuary. True. Have I not? Rat go zap. Okay. Okay, note to self, there's a trap here. What does this do? Dead body. The corpse lies motionless. No amount of prodding or poking it induces it to say or do anything. I guess it's not a zombie then. Oh, there's a zombie. Alright, what if we go over here? Hello, lads. Let's not learn from our mistakes at all. I knew we'd be fighting the wretched undead. Oh, the music's going ham. Frickin' Age of Empires 2 camel noise. And Cranium Rat. Why are these guys not... I guess not. Dead body. The corpse lies motionless. I guess it's not a zombie then. Oh, it's going to be, isn't it? Okay then. Well, there's lots more zombies. Zombies. More. Rats with laser beams. That goes up on their heads, but that one is. Okay, yep, it's just like, this isn't a zombie. Oh, that one is, though. Okay, let's go down here. Another zombie. Nice to have some easy fights for a change. And honestly, it's probably my own damn fault. Shame they don't loot anything. What's this? This man was cut out with a blunted blade. He bled copiously before he died. His body must have been undead. The wounds that killed it came a long time after the flesh disappeared from these bones. Okay, then. This sandy-haired collector's corpse is covered with nasty bites. The dead man's neck still writhes, as if it were trying to twist itself off its body. It's interesting. Nice. Okay, let's go explore over here. Someone should remind the rats that fracking is bad for the water table. Yep. It's very bad. It's the worst. Oh, gods! Oh, no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Run away. That is a lot of... What the hell is that? What? Lesser Vagwheel.
Did you see that?
Damn.
What the hell is a Vargwheel when it's at home? Well, I crapped my pants. And now I crapped this rat. We get 65 experience for each rat we pop, which is nice. Which is very nice. Oh my god! Oh lordy, 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 lordy. No, 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 no. That is horrifying. Okay, nope. Run away, run away, run this way. Mort?
What? You leatherhead.
Now, how bad could these guys possibly be?
My bite's not working on this. My bite's not working on this thing.
Weapon's not doing
Bite's
all
not
right.
working on
Oh
this thing.
crap! Okay, run, 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 run. Run away, run away. Wow, I cannot damage these. Interesting. Note to self. Are they still gonna be there? Oh,
gone.
yep. We need to lose him somehow. Also, I don't know where the other one was. Wait. Hiding? Hiding? Hide over here. Oh, okay then. Alright, so we need silver weapons to take on things. That was genuinely frightening. Oh, this is an eventful time of Planescape Tormenting. Okay. Huh, and they're not bothered by us? Alright, bandages, dun.
What's up, Chief? Good as done.
Alright.
But a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
This thing doesn't have arms or legs.
Damn it. What's the word, Chief? You know, if I gotta slam my eyeballs against you one more second, I'm gonna puke.
Okay then, we're doing great. This game has stealth. No, it has running away from things until they forget about you. This body looks like it's been lying here a long time. Dead body corpse lies motionless, no amount of poking or prodding. I guess it's not. Oh, all of those are going to come to life, aren't they? I know how video games work. As you pass one of the twisted stone faces on the walls, it calls out to you in a creaking voice that sounds like the shifting of boulders. Immortal, regard me. I am Glaive. I would have words with you. Alright, what did you want to say? Listen, this place holds much danger for you. Treachery awaits you on the surface, and your way is long and winding. At the end, you will find what you have sought, but you may not want it then. Are you some sort of oracle? Oracle? No. I observe. That is all. In that case, perhaps you can answer some questions I had. What did you want to know? What can you tell us? Tell me of the catacombs around us. Both my cats sat there begging for some of the meat I was making sandwich, and I'm just like, both of you have hate pastrami. Stop that. Pets do that. They're like, I want the thing. You hate the thing. I want it anyway. The catacombs were carved eons ago to house the dead of the city, who did not wish the tender ministrations of the dustmen. They have become the refuse ground of the city, where dwell monsters barely seen, where humans prowl like scavengers among the scavengers. Many as one patrols these tunnels, and has turned many against their natures. The dead nations prowl as well, guarding against the depredations of the humans who come among them. Well, that's ominous, isn't it? I know for damn sure you're gonna vomit from that. Why do you want it so badly? Yeah. Boy. Tell me of the dead nation. Wait, no. Tell me of the dead nations. The dead have achieved life in their own way. They rule a portion of these catacombs. They struggle with many as one for the heart of these tunnels. Who is many as one? You have heard of cranium rats? When they gather, they become more powerful. A shared mind. They and their servants, were-rats, seek mastery of these undertunnels. They war with the dead nations. Right, had some other questions. How did you come to be in this situation? I was once a respected leader of my community in the lower ward. A petty lord sought to increase his power at the expense of my people. My friends, my relatives, and friends and I spoke against him. And then what? And then he captured us one by one and bound our spirits and senses into these screaming faces under the ditch where all filth and sigil comes eventually. And then he let the polluted waters above flow through our mouths and noses and eyes. That is terrible. Just a reminder, you've eaten cranium rats. Oh. Oh, right. So, they're probably gonna know that, aren't they? I don't think many as one is gonna like me very much. They'll probably smell it on my breath. I am cursed to remain here until fresh water passes my lips. There is a magical flask of water in the drowned nations. Bring it to me and give me a taste of it, and I shall tell you of someone who can help you unlock its full potential, and you shall never lack for water again. Where is this flask?
Updated my journal.
I do not know. There was an artist named Chad. Chad Kroger? Nickelback? What? Who frequented these tunnels. He knew. Find him, and he may tell you. I'll find him. Farewell. Boss, what do we need with an endless supply of water? Where's the fire, huh? It might be useful later, Morted. Let's go. This common phase fits with the damp air. Unlike most of the barrels and urns in the categories, these appear to be relatively unmolested. Let's molest this one. Alright, so... Mosaic Crypt, Goliath the Face in Stone, Dead Nations Catacombs, Warrens of Thought, Shattered Crypt. Don't go... Where at, Ray? That sucks. Wait, hello, Drake. Yum. I think the Dead Nations are possibly our best bet. Guess not. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Let's explore here. What's this? Alright, bandages. Jar of embalming fluid. Could be useful. Ooh. Bandages. What else? Nothing much. Right, so... That way is, Were Rat City, so let's not go there. Let's go to... Alright, Bronze Sphere. And you recover a bronze... Deepest part of the catacombs with the water is drowned out. Oh! Okay then, let's... Hold on, Bronze Sphere. Back to the buried diverge, to the embraced. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if the dead can be reasoned with, because I don't think the rats can. Oh. Oh, lordy. Alright, hello. Hargrim the Bleak, stop! Thou have come too far, traveller, and trespassed into the dead nations. Realm of the Silent King, wilt thou submit peacefully? Submit to what? 'Tis the will of the Silent King that all who pass the gates into our nations become prisoners of his lands. Will thou submit? I don't want to pick a fight with these guys. Alright, I'll submit. Come then, we shall show thee to the chapel. Know this, thou shalt be free to wander these halls, but not to leave the catacombs. Thou shalt be a prisoner here until thy death. Should thou later arise as we have, thou shalt be free. Praise the Silent King, his will be done.
Updated my journal.
Alright. Nice. That was hello otherwise with every consonant replaced by a W. Okay. Welcome to the party. It's a good one. We've just willingly been imprisoned. Ah, another member of the living. Most are slain by the ghouls this far into the catacombs. You are fortunate. You're Swago from the mortuary. What are you doing here? I don't remember this person. Your memory serves you well. I am no longer stationed in the mortuary. Instead, I have become a missionary in these parts. Wait, didn't I? I don't remember who this person is at all. What are the dustmen doing here? I thought I'd killed you. The wound you struck was not a mortal one. I recovered quickly, and found that I would like to distance myself from the mortuary. Huh. Aren't you angry? No. Should I be? I am somewhat disappointed that it was not my time to leave this place. Nevertheless, you should not return to the mortuary, for many of my fellow factotums would not be pleased to see you. Guys, I don't remember who this is. I think it's been a while. You said you're a missionary? Yes. I came to these catacombs after hearing rumors of undead that were aware in these parts. I hope to save them. Save them? Yes, passion ties them to this false life. I hope I can teach them to forsake these passions and leave this false life behind and reach the true death. Alright. You want them to die. I wish them to transcend this plane of existence, divorce themselves from passion. It can save them. Where am I? You're in the catacombs of the dead nations. The gods brought you here. Why have I been made a prisoner here? I don't know. Ask some of the citizens here. Okay, perhaps. Farewell. A moment of your time before you go. Do not attack any of the undead here in the catacombs. They will not harm you so long as you remain peaceful. Should you prove hostile, they will defend themselves, and there are many of them. Lastly, you may return here if you need to rest. Wait, can we rest now?
Updated my journal.
Of course, you shall be safe in this chamber while you rest. Thanks. Let's have a little nappy nap. Jolly good, jolly good. Right, now we have to get on their good side. Oh, hell, that's a lot of bandages. Yeah, likey. Right, let's put bandages. I don't know what that is. Righty-ho then. Here we are, Dead Nations. Let's check this. This metal slab is apparently used as a bed. There looks to be a portion outside that can be pried open. Okay. You're not going to be able to pry into Suego's things while he's around. You'll need to find some way to distract or lure him away from the area if you want to get in there. Okay then. I already looted that, didn't I? Yep, I did. Alright. Let's go talk to people. And nothing. Alright, Hagrim. Let's talk to this guy. Listen, I'm sure we can strike a deal, Hagrim. I'm sure we can strike a deal. The skeleton wears what appears to be ancient priest's robes. Heavy and ornate, it carries a large impressive stave, which is capped with intricately carved horns, dangling pendants, and a gilded skull. Greetings. The skeleton, its eyes aglow like two burning embers, looks you over but makes no reply. You Hagrim? It nods solemnly, the pendant suspended from its stave tinkling softly. There is something disquieting about its silent, piercing gaze. Add some questions. Motions for you to proceed. Have you... Where am I? What are you doing here? Who inhabits this place? Let me ask you someone in particular. It breathes out its reply in a cloud of stealth dust. Who? Tell me about the Silent King. Jared, once he finishes in the Dead Nations, do we lead him to potential companions? So yeah, usual story, no backseating, no spoilers, but if you can, like, offer cryptic hints, that will be fun. You'll be like, I don't know, ghosts whispering in my ear. That'll be fun. Tell me of the Silent King. Our Lord and Vision, he who makes the Lord protects us. Thou would do well to start no trouble here, stranger, for the Silent King eye is everywhere and is just as swift. Why is he called the Silent King? He speaks no more than necessary to guide us. Praise to the Silent King. May I speak with him? It holds up a bony palm. With a creaking groan and a puff of dust, its jaws open to speak. No. Its voice, deep and resonant, echoes for a long while in the vaulted chamber. But why not? Its voice booms throughout the chamber. No living creature may pass the doors that lead to his throne room, nor would I allow thee an audience even such a thing were possible. Thou shalt not see him. Okay. Add some questions then. Let me ask you someone in particular. Tell me about Soego. He tries to convince us to give up this pretense of life, as he calls it, and passes to the true death. He claims that it is our passions that anchor us to this life. And we must let go of them in our duty. He wants us to die. Go on.
Updated my journal.
Some listen to his words, but none have chosen to surrender themselves to his beliefs. Those that did would be forever silenced. Our numbers would dwindle, and all that we have here would be destroyed by what surrounds us. Soigo may believe he is doing right, but is, in truth, causing great harm. Alright, why do you allow him to stay? We cannot force him to leave. He knows we cannot harm him. The dead truce. No undead may injure a dustman unless first attacked. Also, the Silent King wishes no slaughter in his halls. Alright, let me ask someone else. And some other questions. Have you seen a small bronze sphere anywhere here? It shakes his head. I have seen no such thing. Why dost thou seek this object? For a man named Farod. The skeleton draws back. It looks up and away as if peering at the surface. Blood still beats in his black, worm-ridden heart. That wheezing sack of flesh still sends his pack into our homes to raid and pillage. It faces you once more. Thou were wrong to come here. We tolerate no such desecrators within our borders. I'm not of his pack. Why then art thou here, invading our homes on affection carry for that miserable soul? I've updated my journal. Why does Mott always dress like a skank? I mean, he does! He's not wearing anything. Oh, boy. I'm finding the sphere for him in return for information I need. There is no other loyalty between us. It looks you over carefully, tapping its chin with a bony finger. Click, click, click. Thou do not seem the sort to follow such a man. Perhaps you speak the truth. Perhaps your presence here is tolerable. Good. I had other questions. Small bronze here. Okay, never mind. Farewell. Alright then. So, that's not incredibly helpful. Okay. The time period looks exceptionally uncomfortable. Let's raid here. Ooh, scroll the blood bridge. Going to steal that. Alright, so I can't leave yet. Right, there's a lot of zombies, lots of ghouls. And let's go and look out for any named... Mort, don't get horny for the undead. Nameless zombie. Hello. Nameless zombie. This rotting female corpse is shaking her head and moaning sadly. As you approach, however, she turns and holds her hands up to you as if asking for aid. Greetings. The zombie moans softly in reply. With each exhalation, the stench of rotting meat fills the air. Ew. Add some questions. You can't make out the zombie's moans, but it seems like she's asking you something. I can't understand you. Farewell. Oh. Doubtful skeleton. There is no meat left on the bones of this ancient animated corpse. Only a few colored rags, which seem to serve more as decoration than clothing. It is staring at the floor, shaking its head and tapping its chin thoughtfully. Greetings. It makes no response, apparently lost in thought. I said, greetings. It looks up and seeing you sighs with a small puff of dust. I've much on my mind and would prefer to be left alone. Well, is there something I could help you with? No, I have a difficult decision to make, 'tis all. Well, what decision is that?
Updated my journal.
To continue my life here, or to die, to finally pass into the true death I've been told of. I see no reason why you should give up your life. I shall take thy words into consideration. Now I ask thee to lead me to my thoughts. Farewell. Yeah, don't give up the ghost yet, guys. Life is precious, even if it's undeath. Oh, riddling skeleton! Oh, what the hell? Oh! Let's save here, save, like so. Right, let's talk to this. This skeleton is shaking its head and giggling to itself. It guffaws and snorts occasionally, biting down on its bony hand to stop itself. It is old enough so that no meat is left on its bones, only a few colored rags. Like every house flipping show, you should have said she had good bones. My bad. Greetings. Greetings, yes. It sniggers, puffs of dust flying forth with each breath. Add some questions. To do thee well to seek answers from another, for I have no interest in hearing thy questions. It covers his mouth, giggling and snorting. I know, terribly rude, but thou shalt have to forgive me for this. Farewell, I'll find someone else. Farewell. Alright, let's see if I can schmooze. The rot stink of this ancient-looking ghoul woman is nauseating, even from a distance. Her grey-green skin is infested with tomb rot and festering sores, and her fingers, each capped by a long curved talon, are covered in dried blood and filth. Her hair, thick with scuttling insects and worms, hangs to her knees. It hides nearly all her face in shadow, save for a fanged, feral grin and a lolling grey tongue. Oh gods! Greetings.
Sst, what have we here? Some pretty meat, aye, a little tough gristle. Sharpen me teeth on your bone, and grow fat on your marrow, Sst.
Add some questions.
Who are ye to come before me like a feast? Answer, Acaste.
I have no name.
Then neither does Acaste. I call ye Blooded One. Pray ye still have a name and a will before I tear ye apart.
Blooded One?
Meat people to eat. Her yellow eyes peer intently at you through her ragged white hair. Ye.
Okay, I had other questions.
Go. Pester Acaste while ye still live, meat. Ask.
I'm getting a sense, we know why Acaste, does not like the Silent King. It's because she wants to eat people. Like okay. I know that. What are you doing here? Obviously, who inhabits this place? Let me ask you someone in particular.
What does the...
Acaste narrows her eyes and cocks her head.
Who does the meat ask about?
You yourself.
Acaste I am, ghoul mother and queen of the Blighted Ones, yes. Strong, fast, we hunt and eat in these holes.
Blighted Ones?
We are the Blighted Ones, yes. Acaste and her lovely ghouls, her children, always hungry.
Okay, I had other questions. Ask if someone in question. The Silent King.
Unseen king, not silent. He say, we do. Marrow-stuffed bones and a herd of dead flesh obey him, no question. Acaste not see, Acaste only hear. One day I shall meet this one. Meet this one, yes. Acaste strong and Silent One weak. We shall see who master, yes.
Ooh. Other questions. Someone in Inquisition. Hargrim.
Marrow. Acaste licks her cracked lips and gives a feral grin. Old Marrow, but his marrow. Acaste snarls, eyes burn. Kill him. Kill all the bones, if not for the weak bones and herd of dead flesh.
Bones?
The bones, the skeletons. Weak, tired, too many centuries, too brittle. She snatches a bone off the floor, snapping it for emphasis. Weak. Dead don't fear, but the bones do. Afraid to die and be fed upon by Acaste and Blighted Ones. Afraid to die? We dead now. Fear is something Blooded Ones think of, not dead ones.
Who else inhabits this place?
Many wander these halls, yes, marrow-filled bones, herd of dead flesh, we, the Blighted Ones, all ruled by the Silent King. She spits in disgust.
Patooey!
Who tells us what to do, what not to do. Also the little tasties, blooded rats.
Acaste rubs her clawed hands together greedily. What a charming person.
Tell me of your own kind. We are the Blighted Ones, yes. Acaste and her lovely ghouls are children.
Okay, we see there. Who else inhabits this place? Herd of dead flesh.
His make noises like blooded cattle and stink of rot and sweet stale juice.
Acaste licks her lips, sucking spittle between her teeth. She frowns, then raises her arm and starts shambling about.
Go, most times. Shamble, shamble and work. Stupid food. Stupid half-brain meat being.
Okay, who else inhabits this place? Tell me about the Silent King. Unseen. I had other questions. Have you seen a small bronze sphere anywhere here?
Acaste shakes her head, lice dropping from her long white hair as it sways about. Acaste opens many coffins, many tombs. Never seen such a thing.
Okay, all I wish to know. Farewell. Have a good day. Alright, here's a knifed ghoul. Let's talk to you. This ghoul's face has a great gash across it, and one of its eyes has been destroyed entirely. Despite the relative freshness of the wound, it seems to cause this foul-smelling creature no pain or discomfort. You notice a grimy knife tucked into its waistband. The letters Uhir are curved into its handle. Greetings. The ghoul narrows his eyes and snarls at you. Its tongue, no less than 2 hands long, goes out to lick at its scabby lips.
Are you here? The ghoul continues to eye you hungrily. He clenches and unclenches his clawed fists as if fighting the urge to leap upon you and feed. Calm yourself. Answer my questions. The ghoul hisses at you. Silence, meat. No talk. I know this is a meat thing. I hear only your heart. Blood in meat's veins. Sweet, delicious food. Tasty, rich heart meat. Drool pours from its mouth, spatting the dusty tiles. No talk. Farewell, then. Alright. Oh. Alright, that probably shouldn't be in here. Let's not do that. Okay, then. Journal. Okay, then. Da, 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 da. Alright, I think I know what might happen here. Skeleton merchant. Oh, hello. You see a skeleton bouncing from the ball of one foot to another. Air whistles from between its teeth. It looks very, very bored. As you approach, its demeanor changes entirely. Welcome, welcome! I've got a host of items for your perusal, fresh from the latest Burks who've been trying to loot the quiet ones. Would you like to see them? Yep, show me what you got. What do we need? Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Ooh. Thaco speed. Alright. Ooh, nice. Alright, charm and infinite core, clot charm, corpse light charm, lots of scrolls. Right, let's what does this do? Okay, let's keep that, that's important. And we have a lot of tails. Antler Axe, clot charm, alright. Done. Oh, you again, what do you want now? Are you gonna answer any of my questions? No, he looks around behind you. I'd rather stare at the wall, frankly. Are you gonna buy something or not? No, I don't think so. Okay, so he's not talkative, and in fact skipped some dialogue, letting everyone know how untalkative he is. Puzzled skeleton. There's Hargrim. The skeleton is muttering to itself, occasionally pausing to scratch its skull. It is old enough so that no meat is left on its bones, only a few colored rags. Greetings. He nods a greeting in return, but does not reply to you. I had some questions. The skeleton looks up at you and grunts in frustration. Not now, forgive me, but I've the most horrid riddle on my mind, and I can't figure it out. What's the riddle? Seems surprised. Oh, going to give it a try, art thou? Yes, go ahead. Very well. This is from a chortling buffoon of a bone bag, though may well find nearby. It refuses to give me the answer, and it's killing me. Go on then. Think of words that end in "gree." Angry and hungry are two of them. There are but 3 words in the common tongue. What is the 3rd word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I have already told thee what it is. Alright. Angry and hungry are 2 of them. There are but 3 words in the common tongue. The common tongue. What is the 3rd word? The word is something that... All hail the 3rd word! The word is something that one uses every day. Gree. I could cheat and Google this, but it's... Your character's int isn't high enough by the... Damn it! Stumped as well, eh? Let me know if thou should find the answer. And best of luck should thou try and get it from the chattering fool which gave it to me. Ah! Well then, charisma is useless. Maybe I can go talk to him. Right, where is he? He's over here. Alright, if we talk to you again. Greetings. Greetings, yes, it's Sniggers, a puff of dust flying forth with riddle. I understand you got a difficult riddle. Does thou want to hear it? Yes. Now think of words which end in gree. Angry and hungry are 2 of them. There are but 3 words in the common tongue. What is the 3rd word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I've already told you what it is. Gree. In gree. I think my real life int isn't high enough for this.
Can I answer? Would you like to know the answer? Nope. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't tell me. My character doesn't know it, but it's, The skeleton bursts into a fit of mock-derived laughter. It points at you with a skeletal finger, chortling and chattering, and clutches some imaginary gut. Alright, what's the answer? Not a chance. Not a chance. Seeing your expression only causes it to laugh more, chattering his teeth at you. What if I stump you? Will it tell me then? The laughter stops abruptly. What's this? It cups a bony hand to the side of his skull. Do I hear a challenge? Yes, yes, go ahead, but thou shalt lose or leave halfway through. I shan't speak to thee again. Oh, God, alright. Oh, no. What is worth more? A pound of 100 common pure gold coins, or half a pound of 200 common pure gold coins? I don't know the answer to this. Easy, too easy. 1 pound of gold is always worth more than 1/2 pound. Foolish, foolish, he giggles. Very well, your turn. The skeleton crouches down and draws a simple face in the dust. Pointing to it, speaks. Uncles and brother have I none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is he, eh? I don't know. The skeleton convulses with loud laughter. Its cackling and hooting echo from the catacomb walls, and it spins its skull around gleefully, clattering its teeth at you all the while. And leave. Skeleton ignores any speech. Okay, so, whoops. Alright, well, Tolroth, you might as well tell me what it was, because I think I stuffed that up. I think I stuffed that up completely. Unless I find the answer somewhere else. Okay, then. Solve that dastardly, tell me the riddle again. Think about it farewell. Yep, nope. I'm not smart enough. I'm too stupid. There's the nameless zombie, which I cannot talk to. So let's go here. Let's do this. Wait. How's Mort's intelligence? So my intelligence is 11. Intelligence is 13. I wonder...
What's up?
Okay, I can't. Alright, alright. Think about it. Okay, gotcha. The third word in the common tongue is tongue. Oh, damn it! I hate riddle. Here's the funny fact. I hate riddle. For the record, I'm not sure if it's into wisdom you need for this. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So over here... What's over here? That's just blocked off. I might be too stupid. Alright, so we're learning here that charisma is like a really bad skill. Okay, then. Wow, I was kind of hoping to... Right, what else? What's here? Door is locked. Don't like how these good knifed ghoul. Right, where haven't I been? Who haven't I talked to? I did say that apparently charisma only is hard mode for this game. Yeah. Okay then. Is there anyone I missed around here? No. Pulp is made of old wood slowly falling apart in the damp air of the catacombs. Let's go back and talk to this guy. And... oh, wait. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I met a skeleton in one of the hallways here that seems on the brink of seeking the true death. Oh, I'll go speak with him now. Farewell. Alright. Wait for him to go out the door, and then we can loot here, and then... This metal pad is apparently used as a bed. Okay, he's out. He's gone, damn it. Wait, there he is. Come on.
Certain that Soiga's not coming around, you proud with a small pen appear inside. There's some sort of book or journal there. Pull it out and read it. The book proves to be Soiga's journal. It details his being attacked by a were-rat, his eventual regression into lycanthropy, and his flight from the mortuary after unwittingly slaying and devouring a friend. Looking for a hiding place, he came upon the roar into thought and agreed to serve many as one. Hive-minded the cranium rats gathered there. He's now here in the Dead Nations, in order to spy on the undead for many as one, who hopes to one day control this part of the catacombs. Oh, damn!
Updated my journal.
Bro! What a twist! What a twist! Hargrim! Had some questions. Did you know Soiga's a cranium rat spy? It draws close to you, smelling of dust and molten cloth. What is this thou speak of? What proof have thee that Soiga runs with the brain vermin? There's proof in his quarters, his journal.
Updated my journal.
We shall see. I shall gather Soiga and speak to him with this matter within his chambers. Should this be true, I shall owe thee thanks. And wait.
Looks like my skills have increased.
Oh, hell yeah. Soiga, what is this I hear of thee being in league with many as one? What? It is untrue, a cruel rumor, a lie. Dare thou lie to the high priest of the Silent King? No, no, Hargrim, I would never presume. Where is thy journal? Let me see it. Prove thy innocence before the eyes of the Silent King. I beg for your mercy, Hargrim. The dead truth shall protect thee here, Soiga, but thou shalt never leave these catacombs. Thou shalt continue. Ghouls see this man never leaves. Allow him to speak with no one. Bring him food and water, but you can't. Mrrrg. Mark my words, living. Only the truth protects thee. Do not cast aside the only shield so thoughts. I won't be caged. Die. Holy crap. Well then. Woo! Baby! One of the few pieces of media to remember that lycanthropy isn't just werewolves. So funny thing about lycanthropy is just werewolves because lycan means wolf. So what you're referring to is actually therianthropy, which is like beast people as opposed to wolf people. So, not to one-up you on the nerdiness. Can I loot his corpse? I've got his skull. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see here. The skull used to be attached to Soiga's body before his unfortunate accident. Hell yes. Wait. I can give this to the ghoul. Hey, Hargrim. Hargrim acknowledges your questions. Most of you to proceed. Let me ask you someone in particular. Tell me about the Silent King. Okay, may I speak with him? No, but why not? Okay, had some questions then. Alright then, show more, never mind. Alright, so I've got this guy's head, which means I don't know. Fair enough, stupid Latin or whatever. It's Greek, so yeah. But yeah, it's like therianthropy, it's always like, it doesn't matter, because like, the thing isn't real, but like, whenever media says like, he's got lycanthropy, he's gonna turn into a barnacle or something, and it's like, that's not what lycanthropy means. Therianthropy is what you got, alright. He was quickly slain. Okay then. Wait, I haven't been in here. Stale Mary. Huh, I have not been in here. Stale Mary. This rotting male corpse at first seems completely unaware of you. As it approaches, however, it turns and nods slowly as if greeting you. Greetings. The zombie moans softly implied. With each exhalation, the stench of rotting meat fills the air. Add some questions. Stir murder. The zombie makes a series of unintelligible moans. He can't make out anything he's saying. I clicked on the wrong dude. Stale Mary. This musty-smelling female zombie looks exceptionally old, almost mummified. Her skin has the appearance of mouldering grey-green leather, and one of her eyes has fallen out, leaving a dark pit in her face. Her voice is slow and thick, Greetings. She indicates herself and speaks again. Sister Mary. It sounds as if her vocal cords are festering away in some soupy mess at the base of her throat. Oh, lordy. Ugh. I thought the were and werewolf came from the Greek. That's actually... that were in werewolf comes from, like, Anglo-Saxon. And fun fact, werewolf literally translates to man-wolf, as in male, masculine, human. So you know how you have man and woman? The were is, like, actually the old masculine indicator. So, about... when would this have been? About roughly 1,000 years ago, in, like, I guess, Old to Middle English, you would refer to a... what we would call a man now as a were-man. So the were is actually the man indicator, the male human indicator. So if you say, oh, it's a were, it's a, I don't know. So it's like, you know, the thing in Sonic Unleashed where it says it's a werehog, like implying that, like, Sonic is like a werewolfy type thing. It should actually be a, it should actually be like a hogware. So manwolf, yeah, I knew there was man, I just didn't know what language came from, I guess. Yep. So yeah, language is fun. And that's the funny thing about the English language, is that because being masculine was just kind of became the default assumption when you're talking about someone, the were on wereman got dropped. So man was originally like the gender neutral term, which is why we have things like human, mankind. So, funny how language works. So technically, I'm a wereman. And if you are I guess a man, you are a wereman. And if you are a woman, woo. It's part hedgehog, part wolf. Yep. Okay, Stale Mary, I had some questions. Nod your head. Where am I? What are you doing here? She mumbles and grows a stuttering, completely incomprehensible phrase. My apologies, but I can't understand you. Would there be a better way for us to communicate? The corpse takes a step towards you, reaching her arm out to touch you. Let her touch you. Her nearly fleshless hand brushes gently against your forearm and she speaks. Listen. How did you do that? She touches you once more. Speak to us you can, but you must do it properly. Can you teach me? She smiles. The hardened skin of her face creaking like thick leather. Yes, please do that.
Updated my journal.
She finishes teaching you the skills required to speak with the dead. Approach your skills, stories bones tell. Can it talk to any dead body? Some, others too dead, must use skill. Thanks, add some questions. Where am I? What are you doing here? Guide other zombies, care for quiet ones. Tell me about the other zombies. Do work of Silent King. What sort of work? Rebuild that which has been broken, care for the true dead. Who else inhabits this place? Zombie, skeletons, ghouls, rats. Tell me of the zombies. Do work of Silent King. Who else inhabits this place? Skeletons. Hargrim, their leader, gives us the word of Silent King. Skeletons guide us in our work. Who else inhabits this place? Ghouls. Hungry, always hungry. Who else inhabits this place? The rats. Gone. Ghouls chase away. And some other questions. Ask if someone untreated. Tell me of... Yes! Tell me of yourself. Stale Mary. What do you do here? Okay, got it. And let's ask someone in particular. Tell me about the Silent King. Silent King. Yes, what can you tell me of him? Silent King. What do you know of him? Alright, tell me of someone else. Hargrim. Hargrim, Skeleton's leader, gives us the word of Silent King. Concerned, worried. Why is he concerned? Suego, Akaste. Why is he worried about Suego? Suego preaches death. Okay, tell me of someone else. Tell me about Akaste. Hungry, angry. Okay, had some other questions. Have you seen a small bronze sphere anywhere here? No, sorry. Okay, all I wish to know, farewell. Okay, hell yeah, we can talk to zombies. We can talk to zombies. We can talk to zombies. Where is that zomble? There's zombies over here. Right. Name a zombie. Here we go. Okay. Glint of recognition flashes in her dead eyes. She holds her rotting hands out to you as asking for aid. Greetings. The zombie moans softly in reply. On your skills in conversing with the dead allow you to understand her. Name? My name? No. Is that why you're so distressed? Forgot my name. My name. Her milky eyes well with a black roomy substance. A corpse's only tears. Can I help you find your name again? My tomb. She points southward. Order catacombs. But how will I know it?
Updated my journal.
Chest. Spiked chest. Bolted down. Near my tomb. I'll go find it then. Farewell. Okay then, so there's that, and there's another zombie somewhere around here, which I need to talk to. That's a ghoul. Okay, let's keep an eye out for Zomble, Riddling Skeleton, Acaste. Right, let's go here. Knifed Ghoul, that's the Chambers of the King. Don't want to go there. Okay, so I think I know what to do. We need to go find... Hold on. It's here. He's here, okay. Stale Mary, zombie. Alright, let's talk to the zombie. Greetings. Greetings, I had some questions. Shifting its... The corpse stands there a moment, shifting its weight from one to the other. Question. Let me ask you about someone in particular. Tell me about Stale Mary. She leads us, watches us, passes us the words of the Silent King. Tell me about the Silent King. Lord of the dead nations, ask Mary, Stale Mary. Have you seen a small bronze sphere anywhere here? No, ask Mary, Stale Mary. Okay, all I wish to know. Cool, there's a doubtful skeleton. Greetings, makes no sense. I say greetings, alright, something I can help you with. True death, I'll leave you to the thoughts. Nameless zombie, and we need to go out there. Wait, just to check, hold on. Swagger's journal, Hargrim is happy with unswearable. One of the holes, but I could not leave the catacombs. Right, maybe if I... What was this guy doing? Hello, funny ghoul. Alright, Hargrim, let's talk to you. I had some questions. Let me ask you someone in particular. And... Tell me about Stale Mary. She is the most intelligent of what some call the rotting herd. Those zombies which populate the dead nations. Unlike many of us, her heart did not depart at the moment of death. That is as much that can be said. Okay, tell me of the rotting herd. They serve the Silent King and the dead nations as laborers. They work beneath the guidance of Stale Mary, the most intelligent and wisest amongst them. I had some other questions. Ask you someone in particular. Acaste. She is the matriarch of the ghoul pack that has come to our halls. She is strong and extremely cunning. Tell me about the ghouls. I do not trust them or their matriarch, Acaste. They watch us with hungry eyes and would doubtless devour us all if our numbers and the word of the Silent King were not a shield against them. Go on.
Updated my journal.
They are forever ravenous. Without us holding them in check, they would run rampant in the buried village and the warrens of the cranium rats, killing all, then return to devour all that is here. Alright, tell me about Acaste, matriarch. I wish to know, and concerned. As well as that keeps casting on her ghouls. Alright, so what can I do? Wait. I think, hold on. We can bribe the school down here with the thing. So that's knifed ghoul right there. We're gonna save the game. Save. And we're gonna leave this right here. And I'm going to chug this coffee and brew a new one. Because I want to. Yum! Okay. Okay then. I'm going to start the elevator music. And I'm going to make myself... Where is it? There we go. Make myself vanish. Chain coffee area. I know! Somebody stop me! It's chain lightning, but coffee. Ah!
Alright, back with you in a moment. Survive the ads, please. I'm back! And better than ever. I think, I hope. Whee! Okay then. I'm back. And I'm back. And I'm back. Now, let's see if we can't bribe a ghoul with a severed head. Hello. Right, so I think we have an option here. We can give it to a Caste, or we can give it to this guy. So let's talk to him. Alright, so there's just the option to leave. So, well, what the hell? Alright, that was the spell menu. Alright, so just to be clear, Stale Mary the Chapel. Let's talk to her again and see if we can't bribe her with a severed head. Meesting comes once more pestering Caste always had some questions. See some particulars. Stale Mary. Fleshy food. Not strong like a Caste. Weak dead flesh woman. Also someone else. Never mind. Okay. So... if I'm allowed to leave the catacomb... I think I have to, right? Concerned about a Caste. Alright. Alright, so sorcerer breeds a great trespass, agree to surrender, free to one of the holes, but I could not leave the catacombs. Alright, let's just see. Is this locked? Door is locked. Okay, so I can't leave anyway, so... and door is locked. Alright, so I got to... I don't know what I got to do. Presumably, I need to do something about a Caste so that Hargrim trusts me and I can talk to the Silent King. Not to say you passed it. I legit don't remember. It's the... did you find the flask? I don't remember its exact location. So the flask in question
is in the Weeping Stone Catacombs. Right, so that is... Find the Mustang Jones. In the Drowned Nations Catacombs, south and west of the Dead Nations, where I met her. So I need to get there, and then go there. Alright, so I haven't been in here. Let's save the game and see how do. What is this? Iron hinged lid that opens into a small coffin area. Right, so Royal Guards. Hello? This massive skeleton, far larger than an ordinary human, wears ornate bronze armor engraved in elaborate symbols. As you approach it, it looks down at you briefly and then away again. Greetings. Greetings, living, the thing's voice booms. I stand here as a royal guard of his lord and majesty, the Silent King. I must ask that you do not distract me from my task with questions. Could you at least tell me who you are, or were? I am in death, as I was in life, one of the 99 sons of the Western Mountains, fathered when the member of Amahar was severed and cast down upon the face of Ithir. Honor bound to defend our queen, we were lost to this world when ours, and our lady with it, was destroyed by an angry godling, a brother to Amahar. Many of our number roamed the plains, but some, like myself, chose to remain in sigil. When I passed away, I was interred here, and later awoke in the state you find me now. I then chose a new master, the Silent King, to defend. I see. Farewell. That's pretty awesome. Right, I have no bloody idea what to do here. Did you find the flask? Find the flask. The flask of water. Yeah, no, like I did not... I probably should have done that first. That would have been smart. Let's see here. I think I've got to do something with this head. I can talk to zombies. And I can't help that guy, so that's annoying. I really hope I don't have to just smash someone's head in. So he goes quarters, antechamber. How do I get into these locked doors here, do you think? Doubtful skeleton. Greetings. Said greetings. Wait, is something I can help you with? Decision is that. Okay then. Bonk, head goes flat. Yep. And XP will indeed happen. Alright, there's got to be a way to unlock this door. So there's that, riddling skeleton, zombie, and ghouls, ghoul, skeleton merchant. Wait, what's in here? This container is locked. Wait, could I purchase a key from this guy? Let's have a look at what I can purchase here. This is almost a puzzle game right now. Nothing there. Skeleton merchant. Any new wares to offer? No. Bone charm. All this kind of stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, some cryptic hints would probably go over very well right now. Because I'm stuck here. If anyone has any cryptic hints, it would be great. Not like... Right, so that's there. Did I already do that? Container is locked. I have a severed head. Could I feed it to a ghoul? What can you do with a severed head? What can you do with the severed head? What can you do with the severed head? Also, how dumb does someone have to be to, like... Open, look inside. Okay, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, then. Thinks. Oh, there's my crew. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so... gotta think with my brain. Costa had some questions. Someone in
hear that. Never mind. Knifed ghoul. Can't disturb these guys. We've got a rat out of Caste somehow. Wait, I haven't talked to any of the skeletons yet. There's no meat, greetings. And greetings to thee, the thing's calm, faraway voice. Echoes from within skull, expelled within a cloud of dust. Had some questions. Also answer what I can. Dust falls from the joints of the skeleton shores of space. Ask what thou will. I've more than enough time to speak with thee. Have you seen a small bronze sphere? No, I've not. Perhaps you should speak to Hargrim, our high priest. He knows much. Okay, tell me of Hargrim, our high priest. It is he who speaks to the silent king. Oh! Good point! I forgot I could talk to more. Here in the antechamber of the silent king's throne room. Okay. Well, I wish to know. Let's talk to Mort. How do you talk to people again?
Yeah?
Oh, you leveled up! Alright, let's level up. +1 fist? Saving throws. Accept. Okay, cool. Alright.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Attitude. Okay, I could use some advice. What do you think we should do next? Well, here's how I see things. Go on. I say and try to nick this bronze sphere as soon as possible to get it owned to old Stuttercrutch. Okay, great. I had some other questions. Here's how I see things. Okay, damn it. Okay, that was not helpful. Hargrim! Had some questions. Small bronze sphere. Okay, never mind, I had other questions. Tell me of the Undead. Okay.
I'm gone.
Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. I can't get out of here. Where have I not been? So I hope I'm not just stuck here. Right, I can't attack anyone because that would be bad. And I can't get out that way. And there's there. And that ghoul's gotten knifed. And seriously, where is the one? Alright, let's think here. So fear of the silent king. True death, skeleton. Do me a favor, go to your map and press L, I think. L, I don't think so. Show walkable. Are you sure? L. That's not doing anything. Ah, old school game. Need to puzzle it out. X, there's supposed to be a button that displays coordinates. Okay. Okay, so... I don't think so. Oh. Map note. Cancel. So... I'm just gonna go over here. And go... Alright. Right, so that's how you do that. Okay, so coordinates we can roughly guess. If you're telling me... If you're gonna drop a cryptic hint about where to go... Okay, I have its location. Right. Right, I've looted that chest already. Right. Cryptic hands, cryptic hands, cryptic hands only. I've already gone there. I can't attack anyone. Yeah, if I just drop the dudes... I want to try something crazy. I want to go here. I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to drop that guy's head right here. So... come and get it! Okay, no, maybe not close enough. Never mind. And leave. Okay. I'm very stuck. Who haven't I talked to? I haven't talked to any of the regular ghouls. The female ghoul reeks of blood and carrion. Beetles and worms crawl through her long stringy hair, which she sweeps from her yellow eyes with cruel-looking talons. Her flesh has turned to sickly green colors, colored with rotten weeping sores. Don't know if you want to be talking to that thing. I'm surprised, Mort. It's undead, it's female, that's all it usually takes for you. It's not quite the same thing, Chief. They were once humans. They, or their ancestors, feasted on corpses, and this is what they've become. Pretty nasty stuff, Chief. They're a little more than animals, really. Dangerous animals. Alright then, let's go. Okay, so not that. Okay then. Oh boy. Wait, what's this? That's locked. That is not locked, and that's also locked. Okay. My brain hurts. Right. We might be stuck here. I think maybe we need to die. Is there an easy way to drop dead here? The head is given to someone who needs it for magic reasons. Okay. Duly noted. Needs it for magic reasons. Needs it for magic reasons. This is the only magic user here. Had some questions. Why have I been made a prisoner? 'Tis the will of the Silent King, the living who are caught here made to languish in the halls until they join the quiet ones. Could he be convinced to allow otherwise?
My journal.
After a short silence, its jaws creak open. 'Tis doubtful, perhaps, mysterious are the ways of the Silent King. May I speak with him? No. But I need his permission to leave. No, by the power of the Silent King, thou shalt not leave this place. What can I do to convince you? It considers you for a moment before speaking. Prove to the dead nations that thou mean it no harm. Acts of goodwill. Perhaps then I shall take thy petition to the Silent King. Is there some task I could perform for you?
My journal.
Yes, perhaps. Occasionally the ghouls will miss small packs of well-hidden cranium rats that have come to spy here. Should thou come across any, be sure to slay them. Okay. Got it. Tell me about the cranium rats. They are hive-brained vermin who once came here in great numbers, feeding from the corpses in our care. The ghouls have, for the most part, driven them back. They no longer leave their warrens to the east of here. Do they have any weaknesses?
Updated my journal.
Their strength is in gathered numbers. If one were to find and slay small separated groups, the stronger packs would slowly lose power. In the rat warrens to the east, for instance, they are very powerful. Brain vermin killed in the hive above might weaken them here, though. Okay, well, I wish to know. Alright, am I allowed to frickin' leave? Okay. Alright, head is given. Alright, can I leave? And go do that? I cannot. That's the weakened stone character. You already outed the spy, so maybe just talk to him again. Yeah, okay, true. This is what I get for not doing things in order. Where the bloody hell did he go? Grab! Wow, I was just talking to him. Where is he? There he is. Okay, I had some questions. May I speak with the Silent King? No, I need his permission to leave. What can I do to convince you? Any other questions? Let's give someone in particular a caste.
I had other questions. May I speak with the Silent King? I need his permission to leave. What can I do to convince you? I'll find something to do then. Okay, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't bloody well help you lot if you won't let me leave. Alright, so... Oh no, don't tell me I would have had to have done that in, like, in order. If I had to do that in order, that's really annoying. Oh no. Right, so... Okay, then let's talk to Handsome Questions. Just because we didn't catch you in the dark holes, well, you would have been a meal to us. Damn the Silent King, damn Zolbo, meet court here, but the others stays here until it joins the others. Okay. Tell me about the Silent King. All I wish to know. Knife Ghoul, I can't frickin' leave. Can't leave. Let's talk to the skeleton. Greetings, and greetings to thee. Had some questions. Skull touches chin. Ghouls up. Okay. Your sister tell about Sego, and then he asks you to go whomp some rats. Oh no. Oh no. Then he asks you to go whomp some rats. Okay. Alright, so let's... oh no. Oh no, I've done this out of order. Oh no. Did I break the game? I hope I didn't break the game. Hargrim, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Some questions. Ask someone in particular. No. Just try going for... I can't! I can't leave! I can't leave! Get some other questions. What's this place? Tell me of the rats. Do they have any weaknesses? Okay, I can't bloody leave! I can't leave to go kill the rats! They won't let me leave! Because this bloody gate's locked! Oh no. No! Let me out! Let me out so I can help you! The rats are on this map. Where? It says in a whole... Oh mother, are you kidding me? Oh, they just spawned there, did they? Okay, right. Thank you, Tolroth. Oh, mother of God. How was I supposed to know that? I was already there.
Alright.
I was already there. Okay, cool. Hargrim! Let me out! Let me out, you bastard! Huh. There they were the whole time. Also said there wouldn't have been enough of them to cast spells, but that clearly wasn't the case. Yeah, they just ice-bolted me in the face. Hargrim, where are you, you friggin... Get back here, you bony bastard. Where are you? Where are ye? There you are. Hargrim! Had some questions. I found and killed a group of cranium rats in the rubble of the unold passageway.
Updated my journal.
It nods, obviously pleased. Thou have our thanks, may the Silent King watch over thee. So, can you speak to the Silent King for me now? I shall carry thy request to the Silent King. Thanks. The Silent King has spoken. Thou art free to go. Thy way shall no longer be forgotten. Yes! Thanks very well.
Updated my journal.
Okay, so, like... I don't know what went wrong there. I think things are just silly. Alright, good. So now we can carry on. Okay, I've been released. Alright, so let's go find... We need to go to the Weeping Stone Catacombs. Right, so that's 2 places I need to go, and that's all in the Drowned Nations Catacombs, south and west of the Dead Nations. Alright, so we're all heading for Weeping Stone, south and west. Wait. Wait, whoa. No. Drown southwest of the Dead Nations. Oh. Oh, there we go then. Can I... There we go. Okay, good. Good. By the way, he's not the guy you give the head to. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. There's a lot of ghouls around here.
I'm gone.
Totems appear to mark the zones the ghoul patrols consider safe for their kind. Keep your eyes open. Back to the Warrens of Thought. Alright, so we're here. And just to check, we're in the Drowned Nations catacombs next to a spiked chest. Oh gods. Interesting. Hey guys, what's going on here? Meat creature. Trogopataka keeps us from treasure. Yes, the Trogo must die. You keep treasure. We get body. Yes? What is that thing? It is a Tropopagata. White. Horns. Nasty. Trocos eat flesh. Our enemies. Kill it. Yes. What's with your friend? Haha. Coward he is. Afraid of Troco. Haha. Kill it for us. Yes. Fine, I'll kill it. Yes, good. You get treasure and body. We get meat. Go now. Kill. Okay, then. Let's say... Oh. Hold on. Let's go back here. Save like so. Right.
Huh?
Alright. This thing might be...
Filthy stinkards. Your sheer ugliness stabs pain into my eyes.
Done.
Did you see that?
Okay, we're kicking this thing's ass. Great. Quick, loot the body before the ghouls get to it. Yes! Pipe. Hell yeah. All yours, lads. What's this? Can't so much as calcified. Yum! Okay, cool. Let's see here. What's this? Small wooden pipe carved to resemble the head of a demon. Okay. Okay. Cool. Lovely. Not the guy you give the head to. Nothing over here. Okay, we're making, just to check, we are in the Drowned Nations. There's another one.
What?
And let's do that.
Filthy stinkards.
Hello. Click. Kill.
Damn it.
I like how its shadow glows.
Did you see that?
850 experience, hell yeah.
Alright.
Hello. No place for you this is. What are you doing here? We look to expand our home, eliminate enemies, find food to keep us from chewing on walking meat, yes? The Silent King tells us no walking meat. Okay, thanks. Farewell. What is this place? This is the... This is the Drowned Nations. This is our new hunting lair. This is our larder. I see. Farewell. Gotcha. Gotta be careful about the ghouls,
Alright.
I think. Alright, keep an... Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, gods. Yep, hello. Hello.
What's up, Chief?
Hello.
You blathering idiot. What's the word, Chief? See that?
Oh, wow, he's dead. Okay.
I'm gone.
Right. I mean, it's not quite the underdog, but it's noticeable. Bronze bracelet.
Inventory is full, eh? Well, not for long it ain't. I don't know what this is. Alright, so... what do we got here? Probably don't need that. More tree tasks. Gonna give that to you, Mort, please and thank you. Okay then. I wish I could insult people so hard their shadow started glowing. Man, that would be cool, right? That'd be the coolest. Alright. I don't know what this is. Okay, there's that. What's this? Broken pillar under the creek and sink. Can't stand much longer. Oh. Oh no. Oh, there's a spiky chest. Spiky chest, spiky chest. This large tomb has a short inscription carved into it. Read the inscription. Here lies the beloved mother of Barjan. The last part of the inscription is ineligible. No! Are you kidding me? Beloved mother of Barjan. Oh man, damn it. The container is locked. Okay, that's the spiky chest. Okay, then. Name is not her name. Spike chest bolted to the floor. Okay, then. That is that. Yeah, let's not pick a fight there. Alright, I've got the name. Probably. So let's head back. And see if we can find her name. See if we can find her name. See if we can find her name. Right. Let's just be nice and let's just frickin'...
Done.
Right. Let's see here. Right, name the zombie. I don't know what to do here. Okay, let's... I'll just tell the truth. My name... You find my name? Truth. I found the tomb, but the name is ruined. Illegible.
Updated my journal.
No. The zombie holds her shaken in her hands. Cannot be. Why don't you just choose a new name? She stands there watching you silently. Did you understand? You can choose a new name. She shakes her head back and away as fright. But no. Can't you see how you've changed? Would your true name fit you any longer? She pauses, putting her hand to her cheek. The corpse bites her lower lip. Yes, see? You can let your old name go now. Become something new. But who? What name? She appears confused, overwhelmed. Anything you like. Anything. She stands quietly for a time, staring at the floor. Suddenly she raises her head. You name? Name me? Think of a name for her.
Updated my journal.
You think of a name before you can speak. The zombie hushes you, drawing close and cupping a hand over her ear. She whispered the name to her. The corpse nods and smiles. Yes, thank you. Yay! So I had some questions. The zombie shrugs. Ask Mary. Tell Mary. Okay, perhaps I will.
I feel stronger.
Yay! That's nice! We did a good thing! Alright, back to where we were, because we still gotta... What do we gotta do? We gotta find the decanter of endless water. Decanter of fresh water. Let's go back. Damn it. Water. Apparently an artist collector named Chad. Oh. Okay then. Okay then. So I believe that's where we... Okay. I do like... That's very good writing in that, yeah. Hooray for the... I feel good about that. We helped someone find a name. Names are important, you know. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. That's probably... Yeah, that's probably exactly it. Okay, Drowned Nations. Now we gotta go find Chad. Is there a Chad here?
Done.
Right, where were we? Right, so ghouls are copping it right now. That's okay. Alright, we got 20 minutes to make magic happen. Give me this. Give me the gold. Give me that. Alright, we're gonna just...
What's up? Okay. Even 50 swigs of brandy wouldn't make you look good. Yeah, good as done.
Whee! Alright, same thing again, more... one at a time.
Choke on a bone, you witless ape.
I do like how, like...
Huh? Okay.
I still hear them. Oh, wow.
Imbecile.
I do... okay, so... special abilities are quite handy. Stories bones tell. Duration instant, one creature. On most undead creatures as well as corpses you may find during your journeys. On the recently departed. Ooh! That means we can go back. That is a very handy thing.
What?
Right.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, good thing we're dealing with these little
What a
bastards.
perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
Oh, crap.
Stupid yabo.
Fun fact, Mort's insults can be upgraded by hearing new insults.
What's up, Chief? Good as done.
I think I like that a lot. Alright, go forth.
Oh, you alley-bred dog.
We got 2 fighters, one of them is ahead of the game.
What's the word? Good as done. Plain swine. Did you see that?
I did. It was cool. Some more creatures pass this way in a hurry, as evidenced by these scattered pieces.
Done.
Container is locked, and container is locked. Whoops. Spooky, spooky. Alright.
What's up? You dog's body. Okay.
Dog's body, dog's head. Alright, we're just beating up weird things here. I think Mort is like doing most of the DPS here, because my guy...
All right.
Oh
I'm gone.
no! Oh no 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 no! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Yeah, okay.
One at a time. One at a time, folks. You killed that thing. Whoop! Oh, you were stuck on the corner, you silly willy. Oh, these are the lesser ones. Presumably, they get bigger. What the hell? We leveled up? We did! Weapon proficiency slots gained. Fighting skills have been improved. 1 characteristic points gained. 10 hit points gained. Ooh. More strength. And accept. And let's see. Proficiencies. Okay, let's see. Unused slots. How do you... Alright, how do you... High quality sledgehammer, party kills 20%. Wait. Wow, okay, Mort's doing literally all the work here. Literally all the work. Alright, so I have proficiency with edged weapons here, so I should probably switch to the axe. Alright.
I'm gone.
Hold on, let's see here. This is proficiency axes, proficiency fists, oh god. Right. Alright, I think punching things to death is a better bet for us.
Huh? Good as done.
All right.
Yep, that is definitely doing better, I think. Right, so we're just gonna beat this. Actually, let's see you solo this.
All right.
You are not soloing this very well.
Die.
What?
Oh god.
What's up, Chief?
Wow, my main character sucks.
I'm gone.
Slattern.
I think the punch daggers kinda suck, honestly. Back to the sledgehammer. Maybe you can use charisma to talk the bats into surrender. I mean...
What's the word? Okay. You father of trolls.
I'm hurt. All right.
Okay then. What's here? Right. Ooh, silver bracelet. Needle and thread, skull. We have a lot of stuff. So we might as well just use all of it. Lots of bandages because we're very beat up. I am legit playing this on hard mode by accident. Jolly good. Maud is the true hero of the multiverse. Honestly, really, like what the hell is the nameless one doing? Okay, then we're here. Something is staved in this body's chest cavity. Oh lordy.
What's up? Your sheer ugliness stabs pain into my eyes. Did you see that? Did you see that?
All right.
Big lizard, yeah, like, really now. Ah.
Yeah. Epoxy bastard. Huh? She has the personality of a patch of razor vine and twice as what? Sure, why not? Stupid yabo.
And once
See
again,
that?
what a thrilling fight.
Die. I'm gone.
Right, how do I make my guy more accurate? I think it's just got, like... Wait, I didn't visit the tattoo artist. Damn it! I need to go do that. Let's see here. Speed, proficiency, fists. No. Slashing, proficiency, axes. Done, and... Proficiencies, unused slots 4. How do I? Right, fighter. Okay, cool. How do you do weapon proficiencies in this game? Does anybody know? Biography. Oh wow, this is long. Deacon's Christmas. Alright. Strength is 12. Strength is average. It's above average. Okay, cool. What does Dex do? Neat. For AD, strength is your hit chance for non-exotic melee weapons. Gotcha. So basically, I'm not strong. So of heroic proportions. You've got to find a... Maybe the antler axe will be good. Hold on. More... Gimme. Slashing. So that is 1 to 10. That's 2 to 7. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, I really gotta go to the...
I'm gone.
Air is littered with bones and droppings. A dark animal stench fills the air. What's here? Chunk. Who's this? There it is! We bloody well found it. Alright. Can you... Okay.
Done.
Okay, that did not work. Alright, cool. We found it. We found the sphere. Okay, jolly good. We still got... What else do we gotta do? We gotta find that decanter. That's not the key item down here, by the way. Oh, I know! I haven't finished exploring... Don't... Careful! That you're on the edge of what is actually cryptic and what isn't. Alright. Come no closer, human. Alright, wait. I'm gonna go with the sledgehammer simply because... I'm into 8 slashing. Ouch!
Done.
No, no, run, you idiot!
I'm gone.
There we go.
Damn it.
Damn.
Damn it.
Hey guys, you doing okay there? Apparently not.
Done.
Okay, one at a time now.
What's the... Okay. Your sheer ugliness stabs pain into my eyes.
All right.
What's up? Good as done.
Okay then. Alright, alright. Alright, Mort, I need to offload some crap onto you. Okay then. Wait, no, we need that. Right, so over there is more stuff. Let's go look at the stuff. Wait, what's over there? Sealed passageway. Hello, ghoul friends. What's over here? Tell me. Okay. Whoop! Whoopsie daisy, there's more. Okay, done. Gotcha. Save the game now. Save. Right, Mort?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, you alley-bred dog.
Wounded. Trokopotaka.
I'm gone.
Wait, if we talk to these guys over here. Meat creature, no place for you here. Then I'll go.
All right.
Wounded, you sir.
Huh? Sure, why not?
And.
Plain swine.
Mm-hmm.
Choke on a bone, you witless ape.
Wait, F1? Hold on.
Oh, you alley-bred dog. What? Okay.
I do appreciate how non-hostile
Got a
these
face
things.
only a sledgehammer could love. And has.
Mort is just.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Done.
Excellent. Alright. Whoop! Hello!
What's up, Chief?
Alright, and Blood Charm. What does that do? Heals 18 hit points. You got
What's
it!
the word, Chief?
Alright.
You know, if I gotta slam my eyeballs against you one more second, I'm gonna puke. Did you see that?
Mort just.
Die.
Wow.
I'm
Hell
gone.
yeah! Right, there's much stuff here. The tones are clear that this is a dangerous place for ghouls. These ghouls are wusses. Absolute wusses, I say. Okay, where have we not explored? Interesting. Right, there's a sealed passageway over there. Right, I've cleared out this area. Ghoul, 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 ghoul. Right. Not the only key area around here. Where have we not been? Alright, sealed passageway. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see with our eyeballs. What haven't we looted yet? Right, sealed. As you open the gate, a cold wind rushes forth. You begin to shiver as you hear the sound of a voice whispering, although you cannot make it out what it says. In a second, it is gone and all is silent. You realize you've been here before, and you have a strong feeling that your companions must not follow you in. I'm going in alone. Wait out here for me. That's not smart. That's not smart. Tomb. Oh.
I'm gone.
Loot everything. Ow! Okay, got it. Don't loot. Don't be rude. This is your tomb. This is our tomb, isn't it? What's this?
Don't let it end.
Ow! The hell was that?
Oh, feel all stiff. All right. Don't let it end like this.
I got smitten again.
Worse than last time.
Right. Don't walk on that big thing in the floor.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
What the hell? Right, don't walk on those. Loot this, though. Tomb key 1. What's this? Not the thing. Alright. Note to self. Don't walk on those. Although maybe I should walk on those. Ow!
This isn't where I wanted to go.
Oh, I need to die.
Don't let it end like this.
Aha!
I'm gone. Worse than last time.
Right, tomb key 1. Right, and if I go here...
What am I doing here?
Okay, unless you want to be here for at least another hour. Infinite straight. I wanna do... Okay, one more bit. Alright. Heal 1. And... Ow! Rude! Tomb key 2. Anything over here? Nothing.
What the hell happened? Don't let it end like this. All right. Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels.
Ew.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
And one last place over here. Ow! Rude. Tomb key 3. Ouch, 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 ouch. And die.
Don't let it end like this. Done. Worse than last time.
And then we go here. Aha! You strain trying to raise the sarcophagus lid, but your efforts are in vain. It appears to be locked firmly in place. Leave. What? But I have the keys. I have the keys though. Right. So to reiterate, how many locks are on here though? There's 4 of them, isn't there? There's one more key somewhere. But where?
What the hell happened? Don't let it end like this.
Check the walls.
Feels like I've been through a shredder.
Oh. Check the walls, you say? Okay. Check the walls. I suspect we will continue to die and be reborn until we finally get our life right. And I do not know what we have to do to bring that about, though. And therein lies the frustration. Continue. Is it some sort of karmic cycle? As I gather, some incarnations have committed terrible crimes, but there have also been a number of incarnations who have been labeled to do nothing but good. Are these incarnations intended as punishment? I don't know. And that is the only real truth I can offer in these carvings. I do not know. And at what point does the I get separated from the we? At what point am I freed of the shackles of the actions of these other incarnations? At what point am I allowed to be me, without the weight of these past lives? Examine the panel. The panel is well crafted and fits into the wall with precision. It looks like it can recess into the wall. Push the panel. The panel effortlessly slides into the wall. You hear a click from the sarcophagus behind you. Thank you. So they said, you have been divided. You are one of many men. You bear many names, and each has left their scars on your flesh. Lost one, immortal one, incarnation's end, man of 1,000 deaths, the one doomed to life, restless one, one of many, the one whom life holds prisoner, the bringer of shadows, the wounded one, misery bringer, Yemeth. Continue. I grow weary. Examine the paddle. Ooh, looks like in a recess in the wall. There's a slight hissing sound as the panel slides the wall, collect from the sarcophagus behind you. So the keys were a red herring? Oh.
What little life there is in the world is draining out this hole in my body. Which hole? The world can burn, the planes can burn, just give me life. I will destroy this life so badly, break it, smash it, and stain it in blood and feces, so you cannot live it either. Let all creation burn, for I cannot die. Examine the panel. The panel is crafted in a way, recess in the wall, push the panel. How about now? You strain try to raise the sarcophagus, but your efforts are vain and appears to be locked firmly in place. Okay. There's one more. One more. Else, one more. Oh, right the hell there. There's nothing that can be done. Memories are gone, perhaps never to return. With every death, I lose a part of me. Continue. How can one be immortal and still die? He told me that my mind is weakening with every death. I asked him how this could be, but he could not answer. He was of no use. I butchered him so that no other incarnation would ever benefit from his uselessness. Examine the panel. The carvings of the inscription are crude and detract from the workmanship of the panel itself. On closer inspection, you think the panel can recess into the wall. Push the panel. The panel glides to the wall and you hear a click from the sarcophagus behind you. Your efforts are in vain. It is locked firmly in place. Alright, so I've looked at all these. I've pushed all these here panels. What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't remember that having any... I just remember the text. Alright. Wait a minute. Leave the panel alone. It is extremely important to record your journey so you might learn from them. The greater need, however, is just that the source of information used to uncover this mystery need to be protected when they are found. If key figures, documents, or oracles somehow removed either by death or destruction, then you will never know who or what you are and how you came to be this way. Huh, okay, I somehow missed this one. You hear a click from the sarcophagus behind you. Appears to be locked firmly in place. Oh no, all of these are separate. Deacon's Christmas, alright. Continue, continue, and then there's that. I've lost life for the times because of my killer. I cannot deceive him, so I must kill him. I tried to throw him off the scent. I left false bodies, tail in such a way to placate him. I roamed the most outer planes, hoping to use distance as a shield. I built this tomb filled with traps to try and kill the killer. I hid. All I bought was time. The attacks inevitably began again, with more fury than before. Deceptions are useless. Somehow the killer always knows that I live, and no matter where on the plains I hide, he finds me, eventually. Examine the panel, push the panel. Alright, so all of these are separate, so... Okay... Anyway, leave the panel alone, and then this one... Fear names. Names have power and identity. Others can use names as weapons. Names are a hook that can be used to track you across the plains. Remain nameless and you shall be safe. Okay, just going to ban this thing. There we go. Continue. I am the nameless one. Examine the panel. Push the panel. Click from the sarcophagus behind you. And we've seen this one. This inscription looks like the directions your back that Morty read to you in the mortuary. Okay, you need to center yourself, journal, Farad. Okay, continue and refresh your memory. Don't lose the journal or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farad. Continue. To your surprise, there's one more line. One that Mort didn't read to you in the mortuary. Don't trust the skull. Push the panel. Okay, turn away from the inscription. How about now? The sarcophagus moves with ease. The locking mechanism has been undone. Open the sarcophagus. You open the sarcophagus only to discover a single key lying within. There is no body, nothing of any worth. Take the key.
Updated my journal. I had to drop it.
Okay, then, what can we do here? What is the most useless thing we have here? We need that junk later. What does this do? Gonna need that later.
Okay, cool. Bot reported to Twitch, thank you. Ah, faster than my browser could load the mod menu. Nice. Okay, so... center of it was an empty sarcophagus. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of tomb keys. Let's see this. Teleport to one of the inner chambers of the Weeping Stone Catacombs tomb, but only if you use it in the entrance corridor. Once inside the chamber, it's useless. Use it to use the... Okay, so if we get back here... So if we go here... Done. Alright, are we done in here? I think we're done in here. Alright, so don't trust the skull. I don't know, what are these used for? This is a portal key. Supposed to allow you to teleport one of the Weeping Stone Catacombs tomb. Oh, wait.
Don't let
Nope.
it end like this.
The gates may be anywhere, and the keys...
Oh, feel all stiff.
The gates may be anywhere, and the keys... Alright, so basically hold on to the key. This door's locked! Oh, gods. Uh-oh. Alright. If I was a gate... Wait, what... Oh. Alright. Ow! Ow, not there. Okay, gotcha. Ow! Nope. Wrong. Ow, incorrect. Ouch. Alright then. Okay. The key's even anywhere. Alright, I'm intrigued here. I know I should end the stream, but like, I'm very intrigued. Wait a minute. Are these it? Nope. Gates anywhere. The owner was a dick to himself. I'd say Deacon's Christmas. Look here. Open. Sarcophagus is empty. Gates are anywhere. Continue. Leave the panel alone. Lordy. Alright. Thanks to self. I can't get out. Right then. Right, I cannot get out. That is very rude. Extremely rude. Alright, so... Only if you do it in the entrance corridor. Getting back to the entrance chamber. I'm in the entrance chamber, though. Oh, here? Use? No. Nope. Might need a cryptic hint here. Oh! What the hell? Where am I? Oh! Okay, cool. I can't use any of this. Damn it, my inventory is full. Not charm. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Cool. Well, I can't really use any of that. Alright, Mort, I need you to hold some stuff. Need you to hold this. Need you to hold this. Okay, that's truly bizarre. What is this? Why do I still have this? Jeez. Alright then. While I hold on to the stuff, I gotta go kill myself to get more loot. Interesting. Alright, well, that's an excellent place to stop. Damn.
I'm gone.
So apparently that's not the only key item down here. We can search one more time, I think. But we are full up and out of time, so we're gonna stop there. This game is cool. I love it. Alright. Gonna go back to the starting soon screen. Gonna go back to the starting soon screen. Gonna go back to the starting soon screen. Gonna play the elevator music. Gonna go to the VOD channel and share here where the VOD channel is. VOD channel is here. Gonna share the book I wrote too. The book I wrote is pretty good. It's pretty damn good. You should read it. If you like fantasy stuff, I have a book. The link is in chat. Okay then, tomorrow art stream, and let's raid into Royston VT because Royston VT is streaming Dwarf Fortress right now. Let's go do that. So, and like, follow, subscribe to everything, please. Whoops. Raid Royston. Royston VT. Raid has been created. Alright, are you all ready? Steady. And I can't stay long in Royston's stream because I unfortunately have a bunch of stuff to do. So, let's go! Say hi to Royston for me. Man, I used to play Dwarf Fort long before it had graphics. Played it before it was cool. Or when it was still cool, I guess. Alright, raiding now. Farewell, everyone. Have a good one.